This week in Washington, lawmakers are gearing up for another showdown over the nation's future. Fox 6's Mike Lowe has a look at the potential economic impact of it all here in Wisconsin.
The Friday deadline for automatic spending cuts is approaching, and both Democrats and Republicans are working to avoid the blame for a move that could derail the nation's economic recovery.
That critical mass of Republicans who believe that they came to Congress to destroy government.
That the Congress...
On Fox Sunday, Governor Scott Walker made the case for cuts, not tax increases.
They already had the tax increases. That came at the end of this last year when we avoided, or at least temporarily avoided, the fiscal cliff.
Milwaukee Congresswoman Gwen says Democrats are working on bills to avoid the cuts, but she says the GOP wants them to kick in.
Republicans have favored cut.
Sequestration is the formal term for the mandatory cuts. Think of it as isolation, the same way a jury is sequestered. This is with money. It's set aside and put in a place where it can't be spent.
All of us as governors have a real concern about what the impact is going to be on our respective states.
Moore says there would be serious consequences for air travel, first responders, even FDA inspections.
So when you're a mom putting chicken nuggets on the table, you wouldn't be able to be sure that they were inspected.
One study shows sequestration would have a deep impact on Wisconsin, the loss of $1.8 billion from the state's economy, 36,000 jobs, in addition to health and education cuts. And Sunday, the White House released estimates of the impact on Wisconsin. Teachers and schools would see an $8.5 million cut, including 120 jobs. Head Start would cut services for 900 Wisconsin children. And the military, 3,000 furloughs.
So our hope is between now and March 1st to find a way to provide some better alternatives to the cuts in the sequester.
And unless Congress intervenes, there will be $85 billion in spending cuts to both the military and domestic programs on Friday. That's March 1st. And that's just the start of $1.2 trillion in cuts over the next decade. Mary, back to you.